Hey everyone, Lensmanoz here and welcome to Age of Engineering episode 7. Hope you're doing well today. I have been doing a little bit, not a great deal. I've been reading the book here. So we're in the calculation age, so age 2. We've got a lot of ages left. But it says here to generate your first power, yep, we've got the hand. So we've already made the hand crank generator from calculator. We've got the crank handle in it, we've generated power. We've got a couple of other things, so we could make a survival gen. So generates less power but needs no maintenance. Store power, the only option at the moment is the power cube from calculator, which we also have. So we've got the calculator because it says next you need to craft a calculator and charge it in the power cube. Now generate power with a peat-fired engine. You get peat from bog earth, which is placed next to water within a range of 2 blocks. So you can craft a coal generator from actual additions now. To progress any further, you need the atomic reconstruction. So that's what we're going to start working on today. And then what I want to do is, if you read further down, it says about immersive engineering, kinetic dynamos, windmills, etc. So what I was thinking is, Triax, I think it was, recommended peat-fired engines, and we can automate it later once we get farming, which I think, looking at this, is about age 4. But for the meantime, what I was thinking, oh boy, sorry about that, is I was thinking of putting a water wheel out the front here, because we've got this little bit of water underneath. I was thinking if we put a big water wheel here, thought I heard something, with perhaps the center of it being that block. So the power can be pulled in through the back, I hope, maybe through the top even. But we'll put whichever way we do it, if I'm putting the thing there, I'm going to put an immersive engineering, let's do this here, immersive, I'm going to put a LV capacitor on top of it and let it soak up the power from the kinetic dynamo. So we're going to need a kinetic dynamo, we're going to need a bunch of treated wood to make these water wheel segments, and to do the center of the water wheel, we're going to need some steel. So we need a fair bit of stuff. But as I said, to start with, let's get the atomic reconstructor, and then what I'll do is I'll reconfigure this area and we'll start bringing in the power through this wall. So we've got our solar panel, our 9 times solar or whatever it is up the top there, is keeping this nice and powered. Not that, but the machines I've been using here. I've been processing. I swear I had 6. Maybe I didn't. I was getting some of this stuff for 2, 4, maybe I didn't need 5. I was just getting some stuff so I could make some LV wires. That was quick. Alright, so atomic reconstructor. Let's start with that. So to make this, we're going to need reinforced iron. We're going to need enriched gold and an iron casing. So the iron casing needs a basic machine casing, some steel plates, some advanced alloys, and some carbon plates. We just need some bits and pieces here. I've got some of this in here. I've got the steel plates, I think. No, it's tin. So I need a few more iron plates. So let's just grab the 8 iron plates I require. So metal former on rolling, that's fine. Let's get them going. I've got 4 in my inventory. I believe I need that for something. So, atomic reconstructor. This is another one of those ones that changes name every now and then. That's going to take a moment. Let's grab the other bits and pieces that we need. So to make this, requires one of these. So we're going to need some black quartz. Okay, so let's grab that and that. Should have some. Okay, so uses of black quartz, just smelting. In a macerator we get 2, and then if I cook that, okay, so let's just grab 4 of these maybe, and we'll run them through a macerator. Okay, we've got enough. Oh, I'll use this one here. We've got enough to make. My mouse control lately has been absolutely abysmal. I don't know whether it's the mouse mat I'm using or what, but something isn't right. I don't know what it is. Advanced alloy. Oh, I don't want that one. I see two. Okay, so we need the 4 steel plates around the outside. So let's grab. I don't think I've made steel plates. Oh, maybe I did. Whoops. Doesn't matter. I'm sure there'll be more need for this later. So advanced machine casing. Part 1. So we now need 4 iron and 4 black quartz. So we got 8. Let's throw that in there. Get some iron going from the chest over there, I guess. 1, 2, and treated wood for the water wheel. We've got tons of creosote sitting over there. There's 16 buckets worth there, so we should be good for. Oh, that's all I need. We should be good for making the wood we need. So, no, let's move to this one. Oh, really? I swear there's. It just doesn't want to know. 1 iron casing. So now we need enriched gold, which is gold and redstone. So let's grab a bit of redstone. There should be some gold in here. Where's our calculator? Oops. Redstone, gold, enriched gold. And then we also need reinforced iron. So we need 4 iron and 4 reinforced stone. Reinforced stone is cobble and wood. And I think you can use logs. I think I saw the thing there for logs. Where's all my... Really? I've got some bits and pieces here. What's terrible is... Oh, that's for the blast furnace. I'm trying to remember what each thing I'm doing is, and sometimes it's not as easy to remember what I was doing. So some of this and some of this gets us some reinforced stone. Then I need another 4 of them and some of this, and we get reinforced iron. I should be able to now go like so. 1 atomic reconstructor. I do need redstone and a stick because I'm going to require a redstone torch. So let's place him here. Now he's not going to get power like that. I actually need to pick him up. He needs to be here. Okay, cool. I'm going to right click you so you'll only pulse. Let's get a button. Put it on top. Cool. So I'm going to need to wind this up. I'm probably going to move this for the moment. Just because I want to crank this and actually get the power into this and not into that. So next thing we're going to need is in immersive engineering. I'd like to make this kinetic dynamite. So that requires some iron, some redstone, and a copper coil block. Copper coil block requires LV coil wire coils, which is 4 copper wire, which is 4 copper plates. So I'm going to need 8. What's that? 32? 32 copper plates and an Anori crystal. So Anori crystals are 1 iron ingot and 80 RF. So if I throw him there and go bloop. Really? Why you no work, bro? You got power. Really? Do I need to actually put it in block format? Never had to before. All right. Let's just for giggles. Wow. Did I break my crank handle? Goodness me. I now need more wood. I'm not sure what's going on there. I can't remember there being a... Is that the right one? Nope. Crank. I can't remember there being an increase to the power. Maybe there is. Make things awfully hard. How much copper do I have? I've got 16. I actually need more. Let's get this done for a start. Let's have a nap. Sleeping. Alright. At immersive Nori crystal. It says ADRF. One iron ingot into one Nori crystal. Maybe this doesn't work up here. Maybe it needs to be there. Let's try that. Probably all it was. Apparently I can't put them on top. Anyway, that's fine. So I need a pair of shears. Because I can't create this without using either shears or engineer's wire cutters, which is one iron and a couple of treated sticks, which I think I have somewhere. Or it doesn't really matter because I can just make it like this. So if I do this, okay, so that's only going to give me 16. I need at least another 16 copper plates. Let's take you. And we'll get them processing up. Put the reinforced stone in here. I'm going to put some. I'm going to need the lead in a minute. So that's a block of iron. You know what? I'm going to convert it back. What was in the middle of these? Sticks. Oh, we actually get 4 per on this. Nice. So if I do this and a nori, we're going to get a copper coil block. Just need 2 redstone. Excellent. A little bit of iron. And we have ourselves a kinetic dynamo. And as I said, it is going here. And I need to rotate it around. So I've got this wrench. Will it turn it? Yes, it will. So that should be on the outside now. Yep. Cool. So that's where we're going to put our water mill. I hope that's an alright height. It may not even touch the water at that height. I might have to go down one. I can't remember how big the thing is, but let's move this. And we will actually plop this down one. All right. Wrench. No, not torch. Wrench. Goodness me. All right. Next thing that we need to do. One, we need to make the water wheel segment. So we're going to need at least 4 of these per water wheel. 4 water wheel segments. So I want to make 3 of these. So we need 3 steel, and then we need 3, 6, 9, 20, 12. We need 36 treated wood. And what, 48 treated sticks? Seems about right. So let's grab some wood. Like so. And I guess kinda I want to try something. Can I put you next to this tank? If I put that in, just want to try something. I don't think it's possible, but it would be interesting. Oh, no, it's not going to work. That's cool. Let's do this. We'll make another few of these. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 16 per. Cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1. That's 2. And then we've got just enough sticks here for 1 more. So I need a little bit more wood actually. Steel, steel, steel. Who's got steel? Steel is over here. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to try and get this done. There's a water wheel. 1, 2. And I have one more thing to do. Let's put crank away. Let's grab another bucket of creosote. Back here. A little bit more wood. That's only 2 worth. What in there? Whatever. One more lot. Bucket. Okay. So this, like so. Steel, 3 water wheels. Now let's check it out here. Can I place you there? Yep, 2, 3. So almost perfect the way I set this up. I do need to put water on the top and have it rotate around. So I will get up there in just a second. I'll put some more, maybe I'll put some slabs out this way. The idea is now that this will generate power and I wanted to build a LV capacitor, so we're going to need a Restonia crystal block. So let's do that. Let's grab 9 redstone, turn it into a block. Block of redstone, yoink, hit the button. Not enough power, I guess. Ish. Get out my little crank. Drop my handball. How much do I need for the Restonia crystal block? Eek. 400. That's not that bad. Alright, let's just wind this up. 224. 440. Is it just missing? Wow, maybe it's a lot more power than it actually says in JEI. It's using the power, but it's not converting it. Come on. Charge up. Just doesn't want to know. Okay. Weird. Very weird. Okay, so Restonia crystal block. Cool. What do I need? I need a lead ingot, which should be there. 1 LV capacitor. And I think I can do that. I'm not going to know until I get some water up top. So let's sleep quickly. Excellent. Let us put you and you away. Probably wouldn't mind having... I'm not sure what to use up here. Sure whether to take some birch or... Hey, buddy. Aha, you're in my area. No making holes in my base. So, if I... kind of want to put... like so. I wonder if I can get one more under there. So the idea is I want the water to go that way. Am I standing in the way? Nah, that's not what I want. No, stop it. Stop it. Ouch. Not exactly what I wanted. Let's pick this up. Maybe I can pillar up or something. Let's try that. Oh, wow. Sometimes, like, it's great having the ability to put the torch in that side. Sometimes it's a nightmare. Alright. That might be enough. Let's grab some water. Here we go. That's one bucket. I want to put a bucket there. And one more here. Ouch. And I'm kind of hoping that it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, see, that's going to annoy me. So I wasn't sure whether I'd end up putting like I don't know. Something? Just something. Just to start generating power. It's actually moving quite well. Are we getting power? No, because I reckon I need to set this as output. So if I do that and then get... I thought I had a hammer. Do I have a backpack on in this game? I forget what games I'm running. If I do this, that's in, and break it. I hope it keeps it. No. Why would it keep it? Alright, well this is gonna suck a little. It is on in. That, there we go. Gonna say that should be charging. We have RF generation. Awesome, and now what I can do is turn that to output, and hopefully, yep, we've got a couple of minutes left in the episode. Let's make some LVY connectors. So we're going to need a couple more Restonia. Let's see if I can get... Oh, I see no power. There's no power in it. Oh, whatever. Let's... Where did I put it? Come on. Crank it up. Wow. So if I crank this up a little bit and then turn these Restonia, the redstone, into Restonia, we should be able to make some LVY connectors and some LVY relays. And then I need to make LV wire, which if you remember before was a stick. And these copper wires. Cool. And now we have the ability, in this case, to get rid of this. Okay, cool. If I do connector there, connector on here, and then like do to there, this is now getting power. It's not heaps of power, but it's enough to get us the atomic reconstructor working, and for us to have the ability to use this when required. So we're getting stuff happening. I would like to start looking at perhaps putting another LV capacitor like up in the roof, or yeah, we'll start looking into other avenues to generate power, but for the most part this will keep us going. We can do solar panels, and what else we got? We can now do progressive automation, so that gives us the ability to make, I don't know, progressive automation has like a miner, and it's got a few other bits and pieces, so we could always go solar flux reborn, no, neotech. So we've got these solar flux reborn, which will make 1 RF a tick. Requires void crystals, which is coal, some redstone, some steel nuggets, some glass, some lead, and some stone. It's not much, you know. You could get a solar panel 2 generating 8 RF a tick. Apparently you need to empower this to get up to there, but that's cool. we've got a bit of power generation. This will be full in no time, and then this LV capacitor can fill up. We can start looking at machines, I think. I don't know if we can convert from here to here. That would be interesting. I just don't think it's a thing. Alright. So I'm going to wrap up here. Thank you all for watching. Next episode we shall, I guess... What's after calculation? Powering. I guess we need to start trying to work towards this next age. Empowerer needs a battery. Self needs a battery, which blah 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 blah. So, Empowerer is our next goal. Empower. It's going to take us a while. Restonia, double battery, display stands, iron casings. Lots of stuff in there. Batteries, needs an energy module, needs some purified coal, which comes from enriched, which comes from coal dust, which comes from prune seeds. So we're going to need to get into calculator and perhaps a greenhouse. I still would like to get into the extraction setup from calculator because you can get some pretty cool stuff from it. You get some of these tools and all sorts of bits and bobs, so it wouldn't be a bad thing to get into that. And then we've also got things like the starch generator, which will make power from coal and potatoes. 40 RF tick, just needs large tanzanite, which comes from an algorithm separator with a block of lapis. Alright, as I said before, thank you for watching. Please leave a like if you liked the episode. And I hope you come back and join us for the next episode. Comments in the section below. Got some peat happening out here. Look, let's break this. I got peat. So that's something for us to continue on with. Peat-fired engines, etc. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you later.